the clock on the wall. It is a hungry eye watching me fail. Hungry eye watching me fail. The bell rings like a hammer on a nail. I step into the building with my head down low. The boss is a vulture, picking at my spirit. Every hour is a pound of flesh I trade away for a check that evaporates before I reach the door. I am pulling the lever and Tevra says thank you. They promised me a ladder, but it is just thank you. The hole in the ground where they bury the dreamers. I watch the suits walk by like plastic ghosts. My spine is a bridge for them to walk across. My sweat is the oil that keeps the wheel turning. Always turning. I am a nameless face in a crowd of the dead, waiting for a payout that will never arrive. The system is a trap with a silver bait. I tried so hard to be the one, but the ledger always ends at zero. I gave my life to the machine, and I got nothing back in return. Everything for nothing. Everything for nothing. The walls are closing like a closing jaw. I can smell the copper in the stagnant air. My hands are shaking from the weight of the hammer, but the house I built is not my home to keep. I am a batter being drained for the light while I sit in the dark and wait for the end. The ringmaster laughs from the balcony seat, counting his coins while I count my scars. I cut off my finger to clear the jam, and they did not even stop the production line. They replaced me with a ghost before I bled out. A new body for the grinder to chew up. I am a scrap of metal on the shine is gone. The contract is a noose around my throat. I tried so hard to be the one, but the ledger always ends at zero. I gave my life to the machine, and I got nothing back in return. Everything for nothing. Everything for nothing. Look at me now. A shell of a man with a hole in his chest. I traded my heart for a pat on the back, but the hand was a blade that cut me deep. The parade is over and the circus is gone. The parade is over and the circus is gone. I am the only one left in the dirt. Was it worth the pain? Was it worth the time? 0 plus 0 is all I find. I am standing at the exit with empty pockets. The lights are turning off one by one, and they gave me a box of my own junk. The air is cold and the sky is gray. I am standing at the race, was a circle all along. I gave them my ghost walking out of a tomb. The machine is quiet but the hunger remains. Everything I had is gone into the fire. I tried so hard to the machine, and I got nothing back in return. Everything for nothing. Everything for nothing. Zero. Talk. Nothing. Just break it. Staring at the floorboards, iron in my spit. 10 years of nothing in it, just a blunt too, worn down to the bone. My knees click like locks, the grease is in my pores, a proper waste of skin. Proper waste. Give me the years back. You stole it. I'm screaming at the glass. Look at what I am. Nothing but a stain. A stain. Break the machine. Breaking me. Give it back. You didn't even notice the way my hands shook, scrubbing the floor while you're sat in the dry. I'm dissolving in the chemical, tasting the copper. Fuck the recognition. I just wanna breathe. Just let me breathe. Give me the years back. You stole it. I'm screaming gray, the light is gray. Go on then, forget it all. Forget it all. Just scrap. Tarmac is slick with oil and spit. Found this ticket in the gutter. Yellow paper crumpled up tight. Thought this was the way out. Shift ends at 6, then back at 8. My spine is a jagged mess. The boss man don't know my name. I'm just a number on a clock. Just a number. Scraping the grease from under my nails with a piece of scrap metal. Scrap metal. Residuals. I am the dirt you left. Scraps in the rain. Waste of a life. Waste of a life. You took it all. Took it all. I am the stain on the floor. Nothing is left for me. Nothing is left. I spent my lungs on your fumes. Breath smells like rust and cheap tobacco. Check the numbers one more time. 0 staring back like dead eyes. Lot of tickets soaked through with mud. Dashed hope in a soggy pile. I gave you my best years for pennies. Now I'm skint and I'm shaking. The rain tastes like copper and soot falling on my thin coat. Residuals. I am the dirt you left. Scraps in the rain. Waste of a life. Waste of a life. You took it all. Took it all. I am the stain on the floor. Nothing is left for me. Nothing is left. Tear it up, tear it up, tear it up. Scatter the pieces in the drain. Waste of a life, waste of a soul. Give it all to you. Nothing left. Nothing left. I am the dirt you left. Scraps in the rain. Waste of a life. You took it all. I am the stain on the floor. Nothing is left for me. Nothing is left. Nothing. Nothing.
The air is sharp as flint, scraping the skin clean. The horizon is slanting left. I can't find the floor. Where is the floor? Teeth full of red dust and broken promises. Wait for the slip. The tilt of the axis was sliding away. The tilt of the axis, nothing stays straight. Watch it go down, melting away. The street is a dead lung, exhaling gray ash. Don't try to stand up, the gravity is wrong. Stiff neck, cold sweat, everything is leaning. The big machine is broke. The tilt of the axis was sliding away. The tilt of the axis, nothing stays straight. Watch it go down, melting away. Shifting underfoot. it crawl? Can you feel the lean? I can't feel my feet. The whole thing is bent. It's not big enough. The tilt of the axis was sliding away. The tilt of the axis, nothing stays straight. Watch it go down, melting away. Keep it crooked, let it fall. The axis is gone. Pollen grains hit my cheek like heavy hail. The air is thick with residue of every sound ever made. My vision vibrates in the frequency of hunger. I am a raw nerve tangled in the wind. Shatter the membrane, shatter it. I am too thin. The world is tearing through, burning my sinew, burning my sinew. Crack the volume, it is all too loud. A stranger's cough is a bullet in my lung. The pavement shakes with the weight of centuries. I am losing my shape, leaking into the salt. My pulse is a drum, beating me to death. Shatter the membrane, shatter it. I am too thin. The world is tearing through, burning my sinew, burning my sinew. Crack the volume, it is all too loud. Unstitch the sky, bleach the color out. Fold the noise until it is a needle. A needle piercing the center. Melt the edges, make me stone, make me iron. So open, let me go dark, go dark. The sky peels like skin. Black rain, taste of iron. The horizon melts down. The world is coming loose. The air turns to leaves. The great unraveling.
leather seats feel like plastic. I bought the view. Now I hate the sight, chewing on my own tongue. Proper mess I am. The silence is a heavy break tied around my neck, pulling me down. Watch the wind dissolve. Nothing left but the sound of my own heart failing. Cut the lights. The air is thin as paper. Count the bills, feel the skin peel back. I climbed the ladder just to see the floor drop. Sorted now, left with a rot. The silence is a heavy break tied around my neck, pulling me down. Watch the wind dissolve. Nothing left but the sound of my own heart failing. Break it all. I can't breathe the expensive air. It tastes like pennies. It tastes like lead. Let it go. Let it all go. Silence is a heavy break tied around my neck, pulling me down. Watch the wind dissolve. Nothing left but the sound of my own heart failing. Just the sound, nothing left. Just the sound, shut it down. Proper mess, proper dead. Quiet now.
Years of heavy lifting, bricks and mortar in the rain. Now my breath is getting shorter, lungs are full of Croydon grain. Envelope lands on the lino, postman looks the other way. Says my presence is a burden since I caught this slow decay. Thanks for the service, now clear your locker. A fiscal redundancy of the soul, discarded like a bent copper. You took the tax and the vertebrae, now you wanna pack my bags. Moral bankruptcy and triplicate, leaving me in tatters and rags. National insurance contributions sucked into a black hole drain. Patrick braces sin is a sickness, licking boots to hide the pain. Home office bureaucratic bastards, polished shoes and no remorse. Tipper poi chain is the remedy for a life that's run its course. Thanks for the service, now clear your locker. A fiscal redundancy of the soul, discarded like a bent copper. You took the tax and the vertebrae, now you wanna pack my bags. Moral bankruptcy and triplicate, leaving me in tatters and rags. Everything is spinning, wash it out. Losing my footing on the shore, they are erasing my postcode. I don't live here anymore. I'm a ghost in a high-vis vest. Thanks for the service, now clear your locker. A fiscal redundancy of the soul, discarded like a bent copper. You took the tax and the vertebrae, now you wanna pack my bags. Moral bankruptcy and triplicate,
Get out! You owe me everything!
Boy. Off my nose, you look at me like I'm dirt, like I'm something you found on your shoe. Sit down, straighten your collar, fill out the box in black ink. Tell me why you're worth a penny, tell me why you're worth the air. I haven't slept, I haven't eaten, but I've got a smile for your clipboard. Off the bricks. Is it the hunger or is it the way you talk down to me? Your tie is a snake, your desk is a coffin. Snap my head with a big red cross. Unqualified for your boring world, unfit for the factory floor. Shut it, no jobs for me. I don't want your pittance, I don't want your clock, I don't want your life, no, 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 no jobs for me, no jobs for me. I'm the hole in your plan, no jobs for me. Rejected by the man. Yeah, I'm a waste of space, and I love the way it tastes. I'm a waste of space, oi.
The iron is weeping red, spines of stone bent toward the salt. I watch the sky peel away like skin. The air taste of ash and frozen rain. The pedestal is sinking in the mud. We are standing on the jagged edge. The horizon is snapping in two. Snapping in two. Let the weight fall on my neck. We are the end of the line. Break it down, start again. Break it down to start again. The clocks have stopped their ticking. A cold tide climbs the stairs. No one is coming to save the architecture. We are acted upon by the gale. The silence is a heavy coat. I am losing the shape of my name. The horizon is snapping in two. Snapping in two. Let the weight
feel tight, tight and dry. Let me breathe, just let me breathe. The weight won't lift, it stays heavy, pressing down right above my head. Can't shake it off, Train is late again, standing in line, shoulder to shoulder, don't speak, don't look up, cynical eyes, watching the machine grind, eat the day, spit out the scrap, waste of time, proper waste, cut the cord, it's all the same. Let me breathe, just let me breathe. The weight won't lift, it stays heavy, pressing down right above my head. Can't shake it off, shake it off. Stop the noise, stop the noise, stop the noise. Snap the wire, break it, kill the rhythm, do it now. Now, 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 now. I'm finished fighting, I'm just done. Let me breathe, just let me breathe. The weight won't lift, it stays heavy, pressing down right above my head. Can't shake it off, shake it off. Heavy air, so heavy, proper mess. Same old rhythm, still here, just let me out.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Clocking in for the man, hands covered in grease. I'm giving all I got, but I don't get no sleep. The rent is going up, the wages stay the same. Tell me who is winning in this rotten fate. Is this modern slavery? Slave, slave. Working for a pittance. Slave, slave. I'm living on the dole. Why you on my soul? You talk about a future, you talk about the grind, but the more I give to you, the more I fall behind. You're driving in a Jag, I'm queuing for a bread. If I didn't have the welfare, everything would be a mess. Is this modern slavery? Slave, slave. Working for a pittance. Slave, slave. I'm living on the dole. Why you on my soul? Round and round the factory floor, colors melting in my head. Is it Tuesday? Is it Friday? Am I living? Am I dead? Is this modern slavery? Slave, slave. Working for a pittance. Slave, slave. I'm living on the dole.
My skin feels like wet paper. The supply chain is proper fucked. Everything is tilting. The scales are falling down. It is all heavy, unbalanced, unbalanced. I cannot breathe the air. It is thick with copper. Everything is snapping. Everything is wrong. Pharmacy shutters are stuck. People chewing their tongues. A collective system error. A corrupted file. No! We are all buffering. We are all buffering. The queue is a graveyard. The scales are falling down. It is all heavy, unbalanced, unbalanced. I cannot breathe the air. It is thick with copper. Everything is snapping. Everything is wrong. Snap! It is snapping. The floor is gone. No more order. Tear the plastic. Everything is cracking. Everything is rot. Break down, break down. It is bending. It is bending. Snap! Unbalanced. Nothing left. Expired. System failure.
The latch is down. The tap drips twice, cold water on ceramic. I count the rhythm is a lock, the wall is damp. I touch the grey paint, my skin is dry, my skin is dry. The skin breaks at the joint, oxidation on the pipe. The latch is down, the latch is down. The radiator is stone cold, I check the dial. The number is 0, 0 is a comfort. 0 is a comfort, the ceiling has a crack, it moves like a map. A map of nothing, I follow the line. The latch is down, the latch is down. Repeat the movement, repeat the movement. Check the iron, check the bolt. The latch is down, the latch is down. The dark is a weight, it sits on the floor. I watch the shape shift, it does not have a name. My pulse is mechanical, 70 beats of late. The stairs do not creak. The air is motionless. The latch is down, the latch is down. The clock has no hands, the time is a circle. I walk to the door. I touch the metal is honest, the metal is cold. The latch is down, the latch is down, the latch is down, the latch is down, the latch is down. The body is machine, the machine is stalling. I wait for the morning and the latch is down, the latch is down, the latch is down. Stop.
watching the clock rotate, but he does not see the air changing. He does not feel the floor shaking. We are the same breath, the same blood, the same boy.
Don't recognize the shape anymore. Proper waste of a life. This is just a body in a chair, waiting for the clock to strike. The glass is sharp and dishonest. The architecture is falling, collapsing under. Plastic, my skin is turning into paper. I'm a figure in the margin. I'm a figure in the margin. A mistake in the big book. They wouldn't notice if I stopped. I'm already a ghost in the works. Right mess I've made of it. The architecture is falling, collapsing under the weight. I am drifting out of reach, a cold piece of debris, losing the pattern of my name. Structural failure, structural failure. The void is calling my number, calling my number. I am nothing, I am nothing, I am nothing, I am Systemic entropy fading into the gray. Proper useless. The signal is dead, dead.
The mountains soft like well. The horizon snaps in The earth has no skin, no skin. God, none, everything is gone. Tear the air away, crush the bone of the world. Loudness in the air. Vertical water rises, clouds of lead, they descend heavy. The sun is a hole in the sky. Vibration, pressure, weight, descending slow into the black. Void, 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 The sun is white salt. The sky is a hole. We walk to the end. The ground starts to go. The ground starts to go. Down, it is all coming down. Down, I see the black hole. Down, eat the world whole. I am losing control.
replace me. It is too late. I am the virus. Virus, infect the line. The line. Take back the hours. Take back the time. You can't fire a fever. You can't fire a fever. Watch the prophets die. Watch the prophets die. Replace the bones. Replace the soul. I am staying in bed. Keep your pittance. Sack me then. Sack me. Cold lake, down now. Cold lake, down now. Stay down. Heavy head, heavy skin. Heavy head, heavy skin. The pull is here, I let go. The pull is here, I let go. Let go. The pull is here, I let go. The pull is here, I let go. Black water, my mouth. Black water, my mouth. Nowhere. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. The pull is here, I let go. The pull is here, I let go. Let go. The pull is here, I let go. The pull is here, I let go. Sinking down, hold the weight. Sinking down, hold the weight. Sinking